Hey guys, Robdoggierob with another Diablo 3 build video for you guys. In this one I'm going to be covering the Legacy of Nightmare or LON Witch Doctor Spirit Barrage build. This build is capable of clearing Greater Rift 100 plus in the 4-man meta. In this video I will be covering the skills, ruins, passives, gear, legendary gems, and cubed items for this build. First thing I'm going to start with is the skills, runes, and passives. For my left click, I am using Spirit Barrage, Phlebotomize, butchered the pronunciation of that. For the right click, I am going to be using Haunt, Poison Spirit. Now there's a little bit of flexibility with this one. If you are struggling with Spirit regen, you can use Draining Spirit for the extra 12 mana per second, but preferably for pushing, you are going to want to use Poisoned Spirit. Next skill will be Spirit Walk Severance for the extra mobility. Next skill is going to be Big Bad Voodoo Slam Dance, followed by Locust Swarm, Cloud of Insects, and last but not least, Soul Harvest, Languish. For the first passive, we are going to be using Confidence Ritual, Creeping Death, Rush of Essence, and Gruesome Feast. Now you're going to want to be running a 5th passive on your Hellfire Amulet. Preferably you want one of those or possibly Spirit Vessel for the extra survivability bonus you get from Spirit Vessel on death. You can have any of those or Spirit Vessel on your Hellfire Amulet. Just depends on which one you get that is most usable and rolls one of those passives. Next thing I'm going to move on to is going to be the gear. Helm slot, you're going to want to use Andariel's helm, because this helm rolls a little more unique than any of the other helms. It rolls an elemental damage and attack speed, both two things that are really vital for this build. So you're going to want something along these lines for stats on the helm: cold damage, attack speed, spirit barrage damage, and or crit damage. Whatever you can get of those combination of skills and ancient, that's going to be the rolls you want to go for. Your shoulder slot, you're going to want Pauldrons of the Skeleton King. Chest, you're going to want Aquila Cuirass. I can't pronounce that very well. I'm terrible at pronouncing things, as you probably found out. This is the one that's going to give you, while above 93% primary resource, all damage taken is reduced by 50%. It has a damage percentage range. It can roll 90 to 95% on the primary resource. I just happen to get 93. For your glove slot, you're going to want to run Frostburn for the extra cold damage and the 50% chance to freeze enemies. Belt, you're going to want to run Witching Hour for the obvious attack speed bonus and crit damage. Bracer will be Lacunba's Ornament for the Soul Harvest bonus. Legs, you'll want Swampland Waders, again for the unique roll on it of the elemental damage. Boots, you will want the Illusionary Boots for the bonus. You may move unhindered through enemies. This is what makes this build superior to Firebats in my opinion. The ability to move unhindered through enemies makes it a lot easier for the Z-Monk to not have to babysit the Witch Doctor, and it makes it a lot easier for you to get in and out of bad situations whenever things start to go south. Now I'll do Rings and Amulet last, so I'm going to move on to the offhand. You will want Gazing Demise. And for your main hand weapon, you are going to want the Barber. For your next slot, like I said, you are going to want to be running a Hellfire Amulet with one of those passives and or Spirit Vessel. For your rings, you will be wanting to run Wailing Host and Litany of the Undaunted. This is basically what this whole set revolves around, since it is a LON build, the Legacy of Nightmare set. I'm assuming at this point you probably know what Legacy of Nightmare is, so I'm not going to go over that because it would just be a waste of time and it stretch the video out longer than it needs to be. Now for legendary gems, we are going to want to run Enforcer for the pet damage increase, and Pain Enhancer for the attack speed bonus, and last but not least, Bane of the Trapped for the straight up damage increase that it gives you. For the cubed items, we are using Sacred Harvester in the weapon slot for the increased Soul Harvest stacks up to 10 times. Great for survivability. Armor, you are going to want Mask of Jerem. Pets deal 100% increased damage. All around, phenomenal piece. And jewelry slot, you will want to run Ring of Emptiness. for the 300% increased damage to enemies affected by your Haunt and Locust Swarm. Before I wrap this video up, you guys need to go down into the information below and check out my Facebook. I have a link to my Facebook. I will be doing a giveaway once I hit 1,000 subscribers on my channel. At that point, I will be doing a $100 Steam video game giveaway. It will be valued at $100. So if you want in on that giveaway, you will have to be a follower on Facebook and subscribed here on YouTube. That is all I've really got for this video today. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.